for a moment. Visualize what it would be like to live in complete serenity. Imagine a life where nothing and no one has the power to disturb you, upset you, or push you over the edge. Picture an existence where, no matter what others say, no matter what happens around you, you remain calm, composed, and in full control of yourself. Can you imagine the immense power you'd have if no person or situation could make you angry? Well, today, you're going to discover that power, because I'm about to reveal the 5 essential Stoic teachings that will bring back the deep calm and peace of mind your life desperately needs. And I assure you, once you truly understand them, you'll never again allow anyone or anything to steal your inner balance. So get comfortable, relax, and pay close attention. We begin now. Key 1. Learn to observe your thoughts before reacting. This is the foundation of everything, because everything begins in your mind, and the Stoics knew this deeply. Marcus Aurelius said it best: "A man's life is what his thoughts make of it." It's not the events themselves that upset us, but the judgment we place upon them. When someone insults you, you have 2 choices. Think, "This is disrespectful," or think, "This is just air, sound without meaning, unless I give it meaning." That tiny space between what happens and what you choose to think, that is where your freedom lives. To master it, you must train it. It takes discipline to observe thoughts without being swept away by them. When anger starts to rise, pause, breathe. Ask yourself, is this thought true? Does reacting help me in any way? What would a Stoic sage do right now? Seneca warned us, anger, if not controlled, is often more harmful than the injury that caused it. Anger is poison. You drink it, hoping it harms the other, but you're the one who suffers. You have a choice: to drink the poison or walk away from it. Stoicism is not about suppressing emotion, but directing it. Each time life throws you off balance, see it as a training ground, to grow, to choose, to lead yourself. And when you fail, learn, adjust, improve. This is not a path to perfection. It's a journey of transformation. Key 2. Master emotional detachment. Detachment doesn't mean becoming cold. It doesn't mean suppressing love or joy. It means loving fully, but not becoming a slave to what you love. Epictetus said, "Do not cling to anything you wouldn't be able to let go of when the winds change." And the winds always change. Most people suffer because they're clinging to how life should be. They expect people to act according to their rules, but when life doesn't obey, anger rises. Anger is often just attachment in disguise. Detachment is not surrender, it is freedom. To say, "I love you, but I don't depend on you. I lost the opportunity, and I'm still whole." Detachment is remembering this. Nothing belongs to you. Everything is on loan from the universe. So ask yourself, what am I clinging to that's stealing my peace? And let it go, not because it doesn't matter, but because your peace matters more. Be like a stone in the sea. The waves will crash, but you will not move. Anger is automatic. Self-control is a conscious decision, and you, by being here, have already chosen the latter. Key 3. Understand you can't control anyone or anything. This is the turning point. You have no control over others, not their opinions, not their choices, not even their respect. Epictetus taught, "Some things are up to us, some are not." Confuse the two, and you'll suffer endlessly. What's up to you? Your thoughts, your actions, your character, your attitude. What's not? Everything else. You can love well and still be abandoned. You can speak kindly and still be insulted. Because people act from their wounds, not your worth. Trying to control them is a war you will always lose. But the moment you let go of that fight, you win back your inner kingdom. Seneca said, "The wise person adapts to circumstances like water to the vessel that contains it." You get to choose. Be the rigid stone or be the water. When someone disrespects you, remember, That's not in my control. How you respond, that's where your power lives. Practice this until it becomes your second nature, because letting go of control is how you finally take control of your life. Key 4. Remember that everything is temporary. This truth humbles every ego and frees every soul. Everything in your life, your emotions, your success, your struggles, your body, your relationships, all of it is temporary. Forget this truth and you'll cling, you'll suffer. But remember it and you'll be free. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Very soon, you will be forgotten. Very soon, everything will be dust and shadow." This is not nihilism, it is liberation. If it won't matter in 5 years, don't let it own you today. Let time shrink your anger, let impermanence dissolve your stress. Memento mori, remember, you are going to die. Not to live in fear, but to live with urgency, with clarity, and with peace. Key 5. Prioritize your values, not your ego. This is the final lesson, and perhaps the hardest, because ego demands attention, victory, and validation. But the soul wants peace. True power comes when you choose your values over your pride. If you value peace, don't argue out of pride. If you value wisdom, listen more than you speak. If you value emotional freedom, let go of what you can't control. The ego whispers, they can't talk to you like that. Virtue answers, let them speak. I will not be moved. The Stoics knew, character is your only real wealth. Seneca reminded us, no man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is never tested. Every challenge is a test of your soul. Pass it with silence, pass it with grace. You weren't born to win arguments. You were born to lead yourself. If you've listened this far, you already know. You are not like everyone else. You are not here to react. You are here to rise, to walk the path of the inner warrior, to govern yourself, to protect your peace. Remember these 5 teachings, live them, practice them, and one day you will look back and smile at what once had the power to shake you. You will remember not who hurt you, but who you became. And in that moment, you'll understand the heart of Stoicism, and no one will ever take your peace away again.